Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet are full of mysteries, and the Unown are some of the most mysterious, if not the most mysterious Pokémon we have ever had the chance of dealing with. They only appear in very specific locations, always connected to the past and with some mythological aura about them. And we have seen them involved in the creation of something in the past, something we wanted. What if it is all happening again? So hey, I'm not so ace trainer, and what about the lonely Unown? Let's get into it. The Unown were introduced to us in Gen 2 with Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver, and right from the start they were shrouded in mystery. There were puzzles you had to make in order to get access to all their forms, and even that amount of forms was a new thing for Pokemon. They were letters, basically, a living alphabet. Right from the start they were raising questions, but as with many others questions raised, we got no answer. Still, they did not stop there. We had so many questions, and so in Gen 3, with the remix of Gen 1, they added two more, an exclamation mark and of course a question mark. And once again, they were connected to ruins, the Tanobi ruins this time. And finally we are where I wanted to get at. Gen 4 brought them back, and they were connected, of course, to the Solacean ruins in Sinnoh. But it was when we went back to Johto in the much-loved Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver games that we actually saw a very interesting thing. After getting teleported to the Sinnoh ruins, a place we had never visited before, we witnessed the creation of a Pokemon by Arceus. Not just any Pokemon, no, a god. And this all happens as Unown stormed the mystery stage. It is impossible to know if Arceus is the one creating the egg, or if the Unown are the ones doing it as the alpha Pokemon commands them. Honestly, I think it is the latter. I have made a video about this a long time ago, but I believe that the Unown being the alphabet Pokemon and being so deeply connected to the supposed creator of everything isn't a coincidence. They are what writes us. If you think of the world as a piece of written art, they are its fabric. It's through them that all comes to be. Sadly, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, we never saw anything about them explored, despite it being the first game that is truly being centered around the alpha Pokemon, which, if you ask me, is one of the biggest missed opportunities in those games. But in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, we have a very interesting case of possibly imagination coming to life. That would mean that something, presumably the Disk Legendary, is changing reality, creating living things. It is even creating legendary Pokemon. If we assume that the Unown are incredibly important in the creation of everything, or even if we assume that that power is exclusive to Arceus, it means there's something incredibly powerful down there. But now, imagine that even the Disk Pokemon is a creation of something else. The Guardian people expected to find, a never-ending power source. Anyone would wish for that. What if an Unown lies deep in Area Zero? It is undeniable that space plays a big role, and my last tinfoil hatted theories follow the road of the Disk Pokemon falling and creating the crater. But anything could have created it. Imagine an entity that is related to the alpha Pokemon and known to always be in ruins together with many of its species. Imagine it being locked for over 1,000,000 years alone deep in the crater. Could we be dealing with an Unown that simply became obsessed with people's wishes, people's fears, and people's obsessions? A lonely Unown that, in order to keep people around, brings what they want to life without any thought about what it could do to the world outside. And that is all I have for you today. I know this is a very tinfoil hatty theory, but the thought came to me and I thought to myself, I wouldn't be mad if they expanded the lore of the Unown in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and they are known to create things, so it could happen. But what about you? Would you like to see more of the Unown? Let me know in the comments down below. And now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content, and also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. You can follow me on social media and Twitch, I'm there Wednesday to Sunday, not Saturday, or join our Discord. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.